Okay, a new fact. Interest is not always annual. The interest rates that they give, like 6% or 1.5%, are annual rates, but it's possible for the bank to pay your interest every month or every week or even every day. And when that happens, they take your big interest amount here and they cut it up into pieces. Monthly interest, they divide this by 12. Daily interest, they divide this by 365. And then they pay you a little tiny bit of interest every day or every month. So you get smaller payments more often. For example, if you're doing semi-annually, meaning you're getting paid interest 2 times a year, here's what happens. They take your 6% interest and they divide it by 2 and say, okay, we're going to give you 3% payments. But good news, you're getting 2 of them a year. So in 5 years times 2 payments a year, we're actually going to pay you interest 10 times. So if this were annual, it's not, but if it was, your formula would look like the principal times 1.06 to the 5th power. What's really happening, because it's semi-annual, is you're getting only 1.03, only half the interest, but good news, you're getting it twice as often. It turns out this is actually a little better for you. Getting paid interest more often helps because you get to collect interest on your interest after it's paid. So there's a very slight advantage to getting paid interest daily, and that's about as often as it ever happens. Annual interest costs you a little bit of money in the long run. If you're doing this monthly for 6 years, if it wasn't monthly, if it was annual, then we'd have 1.06 to the 6th power. But when it's monthly, we take our 6% interest, we divide it by 12, so you're only getting 0.5% interest each time. But 6 years times 12 payments a year, you're getting 72 compoundings. So instead of 1.06 to the 6th, you're getting 1.005, that's 0.5%, 72 times. If you have a calculator handy, try working both of these out. They're both 6%, they're both for the same amount of time, 6 years, but you'll find that the money you get from the annual interest is a little bit less than what you get when you're paid monthly, because the interest on your interest starts helping you out.